Huzzah.
So this is chapter 3.
Salary?
Indeed.
Yep. Today's the Pretty Squad's payday.
So they're paying the pretties now.
I get that part. Now, explain to me why I have to pay your vassal's salary. My vassals are your vassals, right?
Can't beat that logic.
Then it's only natural that you sign their paychecks. Ugh, I can't argue with that. Fine,
Logic.
but it's not coming out of my pocket.
Hooray.
Even though he's the prince and heir to the netherworld,
I thought you had plenty
he's
of
not gonna pay with his own money.
That's my allowance. No one's touching it.
How does he have an allowance? His
Stingy.
father's dead. His
Shut
mother's
up.
dead too.
So who's the richest guy around here?
Indeed.
Sad face.
We'll just loot his place.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
Yep. Always.
Never met anybody like that in Celestia.
Oh really?
I'd be amazed
So
if
that's
you
just full of
did.
angels. This is full of heathens.
But you won't last
Polar
long in the
opposites.
netherworld if something like this surprises you.
Ooh, this is such a culture shock to
Culture
me.
shock.
Episode 3. A Hint of Kindness.
La la la.
Hint of kindness.
So that's gonna give you. That's practically a spoiler. What's gonna come?
Hints.
Thousands of years. That's because the angels have a big gate that prevents anyone from entering. I'm an assassin! Don't ask. So if you don't have any money, you can steal it from someone. What happens if they steal it back? You'd still be broke. What is this world coming to? I didn't feel like recording the item world in this run, so I cheated a little bit.
Prince, I'm going to the bathroom,
To
okay?
the bathroom, away!
Secrets.
Celestial visitor. So she was talking about flan a little bit in that one.
Cool, cool.
It's not great to be rich if you know how the prince operates, because he's just gonna steal it.
Pretty much.
There's a barrier, so you need a key.
Barriers.
You have to be equipped at level 10 or higher item. I had to skip through this thing because I had it in my inventory. Mr. Emergency's exit. Emergency exit. Didn't. So you can't access it until you equip the item. I skipped around here. I found my magic sword, which that was the first item I ever got to level 10.
Hooray.
Once the gates open, we don't have to go back. We don't have to go back to the item world.
Yep.
Disgaea 2, you have to go to the item world to get a felony. Much easier in that game. Disgaea 3, they blatantly tell you that you have to get a level 10 item again. And then one character references that it's like an RPG. But once you have the item, you don't need to equip it ever again. Yay.
That's good.
Yep. So this is the nearest palace, I believe it said.
So, looks like a palace.
Flan! She has this much magic! And the power of love.
Hooray. Kill them with the power of love.
Can't. It heals people. I have fire!
Yay.
Or I could have killed it with fire anyways, to tell the truth.
Hooray.
This fire burns. And Flan only learns those 3 skills. So So you're going to have to teach her the other skills. Through the pupil master thing of evil and greatness. That's why all my mages are under Flan. Block punch.
Oh snap.
No, it was the item he had. I find that funny. If I had a giant square attack that I had, I could kill them all. One shot.
That'd be useful.
It would be. No, I go the long way. And
You could use that big crisscross thing.
I could. But this is, what, me a month ago?
Oh,
So I wasn't thinking.
that's cool. I don't think optimized stuff.
And because I didn't want to spend an extra turn, I'm throwing Etna.
Nice.
Can I do something, please? Come on, move faster. The past me is a moron.
Yay.
Vulcan Punch!
I won't hold back!
Destroyed.
Die.
Oh snap.
I had to use Execute instead of End Turn here, just so I could do this.
Here I come.
Hooray.
The game doesn't... It'd be awesome game mechanic if you choose a move that wouldn't work, but you know it's gonna work in the end. They never
Yeah.
use that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many moves I could do because I know an enemy's gonna die.
Yeah.
So everything in this palace actually belongs to Harl, technically. Because it
Yep.
was in his palace.
Whoever's living here is gonna...
Die.
Yup.
What is a Prinny? We're gonna learn that right now.
Hooray.
They were humans. Pretty worthless lives. They are gonna atone for their sins. I would rather be a celestial Prinny, to tell the truth. Because you don't get work to the bone for minimum less than
there-
minimum wage.
Are there Prinnies in Celestia?
That's what Flan
I
said.
don't remember. Oh. Huh.
Fun facts. Love
Yay.
and friendship. Because that gives me through life every day. Your head is full of flowers. Wouldn't you want your head in flowers too? This one is dirt.
Totally would.
You have to destroy that symbol. I hated that when I first did this. I'm like, why can't I just do this? You can't lift it. Oh,
Fortunately.
go Zach!
Hooray.
Zach's on vacation right now though.
He is on
I
vacation.
think he went to San Fran.
Cool. He's been going on vacations lately.
Yeah, he has. Here's a fun thing though. Magic can go through the no entry. But at this point, your magic's not gonna be strong enough to go through anything. Other than 2 spaces ahead of you.
Pretty much.
Why didn't I use a area attack? I don't know.
Here I come.
My mind doesn't think. It just does.
Hooray for doing things. Oh, snap.
I would suggest not using normal attacks against these things unless you want to get your butt kicked. Because they can counter if you use a normal attack.
Yup.
But since I'm overpowered, it doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter.
Usually that mage over there would just use shield on one of those enemies.
Yeah.
Because that happened to me so many times, it's not even funny.
Not this time.
Fortunately.
I won't
Oh
obey.
snap.
I'm breaking the game. Wow, I did 175 damage. I still killed it. It must have been strong against it.
Guess so. Some crazy ice resistance.
These enemies aren't putting up much of resistance.
Here I come!
That clarity's going down.
It is. Bye-bye. Stage clear. Woohoo!
Hooray.